Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog a day. And today is Monday, the 29th. And today was a beautiful day weather-wise to be alive in the early morning. And then it turned to rain and hard rain and drizzle and then more rain and just basically turned crappy in the evening. So got this morning, got a few things taken care of. Nothing major. I was going over some accounting stuff, going over some vending things, kind of organizing stuff, figuring out what I wanted to change in different machines. I had made some major changes in two of my locations, and I'm thinking about expanding that out. We'll see what it is. It's only been there. I haven't even went back to see if it's selling or not yet. So it's one of those things I'm going to try and hopefully it sells there. If that works, and I'll keep moving on to other locations and whatnot. So, but either way, I'm going to change up some locations that aren't doing that great, and just thin out the herd of the stuff that's not selling. There's no reason having a machine if it's not moving. So I was in the process of doing that. Had everything all laid out, and got a message from the people that are trying to buy the house in Orlando from us, and the hassle of just like, hey, can we come? Somebody else wants to look at it and yada yada, which was over there Saturday all day, cleaning it up, packing everything up, and the other buyer was supposed to, or other potential buyer, I guess, was supposed to come look at it. We waited around like 2 more hours, and then he decided he wasn't showing up, which is super annoying. So we're like, hey, can you come back over and open the house up for us? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm going to be over there Thursday. Most likely is what it sounds like. But it was what it was. The guy was like back and forth, and he's like, well, the other guy that had the key, he's since found the key. Can we get in there and stuff? I'm like, no, you do not have permission to be in the house. I'm like the idiot before who lost the key, who then broke back in again, who then also left the house unlocked because he couldn't find the damn key. I have no faith and no trust in this idiot anymore. So went ahead. So I was sitting there, just kind of pissed off, and the whole day he's like, well, we can try it later, da 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 da, and this and that. And I was like, well, I know they have the key. These assholes are going to go in anyway. So I just said to hell with it. Decided I had to go and pick up the scooters and a table and a bunch of other stuff that wouldn't fit in a car. So I take the truck anyway. So Bruce and I loaded up the truck and put everything away. Just stressful as all get out. Headed there, dealt with that crap. They'd been there. These guys are supposedly so busy. They supposedly have 8,000 buyers, and they have 80 employees underneath them and this and that. But they could sit out in front of the house and, basically talk for 2 hours waiting for me to get there, which they're like, well, we're just going to be here waiting. So I think they showed up wanting to get in the house. And I believe they didn't get in the house because why else would they have hung around? So they waited for the other buyer that wanted to look at it, showed it to the investor, I guess, or I don't know what the hell it is. I don't give a shit. Pay the contract that you've now signed, just close it, and then do what you want with the damn house. So I'm trying to make it too convenient for them to keep showing it to other people because they're going to try and flip it and sell it to someone else. And if I make it too convenient, there's no reason to hurry up and rush through the closing. If I make it less convenient, they're less likely to want to delay it out the full month on closing. So went ahead, got there, loaded up my stuff. Their potential buyer got there. He looked all in the house, and then they all left, and it was just annoying as hell. I went back and stuff in the house, and they left one of the back doors open, like through a washroom. That the door they closed the kitchen, which that door is actually screwed up. It's almost impossible to open. The knob's bad, so I had to actually go through. Finally, was able to luckily get that door open without to actually break it, and then get the door locked outside. So I don't know if they're planning on coming back in and showing it later or whatever. But I was just ticked off. The other gentleman across the road had the key. I said to hell, that went to Home Depot and bought myself a new set of locks, and installed new locks again. So now the only person that has a key to this house is myself and Karen. Barbara doesn't. Nobody has a key to the house at all. So it's just, don't leave our house unlocked, you idiots. It's annoying as hell. So it is what it is. We got that all taken care of. That was just insanely, stupidly stressful. It's annoying as all get out. Had stuff in the back. There was a table back there. Didn't want to get wet, but it started raining on the way home. It wasn't too bad. It rained hard at different spots. Luckily, never where I was. I could see it ahead of me and behind me and stuff, but it kind of just drizzled and rained on me most of the way through. And luckily, the way the table was set up in the back of the truck, it didn't get very wet at all. Got here. Karen beat me home. Went ahead. She got the back door open and stuff for me, so it was raining when I got here. So I backed the truck up against the deck, basically hauled everything into the back room and got it all unloaded and got it all done and put away. Changed, got my run in, came back, got my shower. Karen made up some tater tots for us, which I'm a fan of. Oh my God, I eat tater tots and fries all the time. I love potato stuff. Had that, then I had a bagel sandwich, which is basically an everything bagel as a bun, some turkey and salami, beautiful little sandwich there. So knocked it out. I was a little thin on turkey. She gave me, it was kind of funny. She misheard what I was saying. So I ended up with light on the meat, but it's all good. So went ahead, knocked it out, and then just tried to relax some. It's just over stressful at the house. We just want the house sold, get it out of our life, and we can move on to the next segment. Karen's got a crazy stress going on. There's some things in her life that's absolutely unable for me to fix, and it just pisses me off to no end. I hate not being able to fix stuff, and I gave her some pointers and things that may work, and she doesn't seem to think that's going to work. So it is what it is. I just have to basically realize that a lot of times females don't want you to fix stuff. They just want you to let them vent and move on from there. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.